Hey, it's John. I just wanted to share a quick story with you. I remember when I was a kid, me and my cousin, we went to the swimming pool. And in the swimming pool, there were two guys, and he was in a very amazing shape. You know those guys who are like super ripped and everybody's looking at them? So I remember I saw this guy, and I was super skinny back then, and completely like very, very small. In fact, I was so tiny, I had to wear an extra pants underneath my jeans just to look normal because I was embarrassed of my skinny legs. That's how bad it was. So this guy, he had this amazing body. And I remember overhearing another guy talking about that guy. And now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure he was on steroids. But anyway, so the other guy, he was pointing out towards that guy, and he was like, you know what, how long that takes? 3 years. All you need is 3 years of training and you will look like that. So somehow I had this in my mind, locked in, that all it takes is 3 years of consistent work on your body to get to the stage where you can take your shirt off and you can feel good and feel, I actually feel good about my body. I feel attractive, right? So anyway, I just wanted to share that story, and somehow, in my experience, I reached that level where I could take my shirt off after I was 3 years consistent with my workouts. But let me tell you, there was a lot of times where I felt like I'm not going to make it. I felt like this is just not working. You know, like I would work so hard. Like I said, I even did steroids, and I was not seeing the results. It's because I was not able to do it just right, and I was not patient enough. That's all. You know, so sometimes, what I was doing was working, but I was just not patient enough to get to that level of body fat, low body fat. And sometimes I would get too excited about losing fat and I would lose my muscle. Does that make sense? So there is a specific way of training to gain muscle and lose fat and not lose muscle, which is incredibly precious for us to be able to look good and attractive and to get lean and energized. So as I said, I'm about to share some of the best videos that I've ever created to help you with your goals, to have the most amazing summer this summer. But I do need you to support yourself by telling me, what are your biggest challenges? Alright, it's easy for me to start talking about different solutions, but in my mind there are 100 different things that I can talk about, and I have a specific format that I take, the clients that I had. But everybody's different, and I want to make sure that these videos are going to help you specifically. Does that make sense? So can you take a minute right now, think about the goals that you have. So step one, think about what are your body goals. Do you want to gain muscle, lose fat, how much? Do you want to have more energy? Or what kind of body do you want to look like? Maybe even do some Google search of what kind of body do you want to look like. Okay? And don't worry about the how. I know sometimes we look at what we want and we're like, well, I don't know how that's going to happen. I want you to just put that aside. Alright? So decide what body you want to have, and then I like you to tell me what is standing in your way to getting that body. Is it inconsistency? Is it lack of willpower? Is it not knowing what exercises to do? Is it, I don't know, I just want to know what's going on in your mind, in your particular situation, so I can make sure to target the upcoming videos to make sure they're going to make the most difference in your life, and also to make sure the upcoming webinar I'm going to have is going to be highly targeted to your needs. So go ahead and take a minute right now, first think about it, and send me an email. And you don't even have to, if you don't want my feedback, that's good. If you want my feedback, let me know and I'll personally give you a feedback. But go ahead and send this to me so I can make sure that I cover your needs in the following video, which is going to come in the next 2 weeks. Thank you so much. I look forward to talking with you soon. Have a great day.